So what is Sitecore? So Sitecore is a digital platform that allows you to have conversations with your customers throughout all the digital touch points that we have out there. So whether it's web or mobile, social media, email, etc., Sitecore kind of encompasses all of that. And to explain some of the unique features of Sitecore, let's look at a kind of real-world example of what Sitecore tries to solve. So when you go to your, for example, your local baker, grocer, where you know the guy, and you have a small conversation with him, you talk about this and that, and maybe he also talks a bit about new products, and you have a wonderful personalized experience, and you get engaged, and you probably wouldn't want to go anywhere else, even if the prices were cheaper elsewhere. It's kind of the same thing with Sitecore. So Sitecore really tries to harvest all of the digital interactions you have with your customers throughout these different digital channels, and then harvest all the interactions in a central database, and then use that information to be able to provide more content that's more in context for you when you interact with these digital channels. And that actually has the same tremendous, wonderful effect on your customers' loyalty towards your brand, and indeed the conversions, whether it's a commerce conversion or it's just engaging your customers about products or services. And why is mobile then also a very important thing here? So Sitecore, the market space for Sitecore is set to grow by about 100% the next 4 to 5 years. And one of the major drivers is recognized to be the mobile channel. People are turning more obviously towards using their mobile for their digital interactions. On our side, we actually worked with Sitecore and mobile for quite a while now. We released a tool for one of the biggest banks in the Nordics, where we use Sitecore as a content repository that fed information into all of their mobile apps. So instead of having all these different dispersed systems for handling these digital channels, web, mobile, social, etc., Sitecore is used as a centralized, world-class recognized content hub. Actually, for 9 times in a row, it's been recognized by Gartner as the leading content management system. And now also a leader within the digital experience space, this personalized experience space. And we created a tremendous success for Danske Bank, where they can now actually use Sitecore as this centralized hub for spreading all of their information throughout the channels, and then harvest all the interactions back into Sitecore, being able to create this personalized